Do you trust your own mind? What if your reality is a lie? What if love itself is a weapon? Oh, what if you are being controlled right now and do not even see it? Hello, friends.
Welcome back to psychologyfacts.
Today, we are diving deep into a shadowy world where your thoughts, feelings, and perceptions are not entirely yours. The dark psychology of manipulation is a hidden force shaping our choices every day. It is so subtle, so seamless, you might not even realize you are caught in its web. Here is one shocking fact. Studies show that 1 in 3 people have experienced forms of psychological manipulation, often without knowing it. This is not just a personal problem. It is a global phenomenon quietly stirring the course of history. The danger we face is the silent control over our minds. Manipulation is not just about lies or cheating. It is about bending your reality until you question what you know. Imagine hearing from someone you trust time and again. You were wrong. That never happened. Eventually, you start doubting your own memories, your sanity even. This is the desperate whisper of gaslighting, the psychological weapon designed to confuse and weaken. One victim said, "I no longer trust my mind. I feel lost in a world I used to understand." These experiences are all too common, yet rarely discussed openly. The problem is vast and hidden in plain sight. To understand this sinister force, we need to look back at its roots. Manipulation is not new. It has been part of human relationships for centuries. But what makes it so dangerous today is how it has evolved. A shadow stretching longer every day. It adapts to our minds and cultures. Think of it like a puppeteer, pulling strings invisible to the audience. In the past, manipulation might have been blunt or obvious. It is psychological, emotional, and often invisible. Techniques like guilt tripping, where someone makes you feel responsible for their pain, might prey on your deepest need to connect and belong. Or love bombing, an overwhelming shower of affection that feels so genuine yet quickly turns into control. This is the dark art of appealing to trust to steal freedom. Why is this vulnerability so universal? Because at our core, we crave connection and acceptance. These desires are part of what make us human, but they are also the very doors manipulation slips through. When someone tells you that their world will fall apart without you, it is hard not to believe it, even if it is a lie. Compared to other known abuses, psychological manipulation leaves no bruises. Instead, it scars your mind, making it harder to prove and easier to deny. Hides in relationships, offices, friend groups, and even online communities. This quiet erosion can destroy lives slowly but completely. And yet this is far from just an individual problem. Manipulation wields its power over entire systems, politics, corporations, social networks. Leaders may use rhetoric that stirs fear or loyalty, framing outsiders as enemies to unite their base. Companies capture attention and compliance by twisting emotions, blurring lines between work and personal sacrifice. If manipulation can shape one mind, imagine millions. This is why it is not just a psychological issue, but a societal one. If it can happen to you or me, knowing it happens everywhere is a chilling thought. Experts warn this manipulation will intensify with advancing technology. Artificial intelligence, deepfakes, and personalized algorithms promise to shape what we see, hear, and feel in ways we barely understand. Imagine a future where your desires are anticipated and twisted before you even realize them yourself. This looming horizon is like something from a psychological thriller, a world where control hides behind screens and words. The impact on freedom, truth, and mental health could be devastating. Today we leave you with this thought. What does it mean when even your mind is no longer your own? Nothing is permanent, not trust, not love, not certainty. The battle for your mind is quiet but ongoing. Awareness is the first step to reclaiming your reality. Shadows may always linger, but so too does the power to see them.